Morning boys and girls. 8 o'clock on a Saturday. Off down to the shop. We've got a busy one today. I have a Seat Alhambra which is coming in. And this person has just parked in the best place ever. Dickhead. Yeah, Seat Alhambra is coming down for a fascia kit, head unit, all of the above. And then I've got I want to say it's a Fiat is it a Talento, a Toledo? Anyway, it's a van. It's based off the Vauxhall Vivaro chassis. We've got a stick-on rear view mirror to do. It's a stick-on rear view mirror monitor to do. She wants a reverse camera, so we found the brake light reverse camera. So brake light with a little camera inside it. And there is no rear view mirror, so we've got to bond a little chip onto the glass with some special glue, and then from there I can then mount a mirror monitor that's got like a little leg, like you would see a normal convention rear view mirror, but obviously our one's going to have a little stealth screen in it and show her reverse picture. And I think we're doing dash cams as well. So a fairly busy one. Currently loving village life. The view every day is amazing, and obviously we wake up on a day like today. We had a lot of rain last night, but now it's a few clouds in the sky, absolutely brilliant white sunshine, blue skies, just the best. I mean, imagine waking up to that every morning. And as we get into winter, temperatures certainly dropped.
Mobile speed camera zone.
Sorry about this, I know it's annoying. I think we are at, I'll just see what the old temperature says. We have dropped about 10 degrees, yeah, so it's 10 degrees at the minute, so it's nice and fresh. Still got the shorts on. But I'm loving it, absolutely loving it. Happy Alex, can't wait. Can't wait to go home. That's the funny thing.
Mobile speed camera zone.
But for now I'm going to shut her up, get off to work. I think our first one's already in, and I'll see you in a bit. Morning guys, right, so this is what we got. Old big fat brake light style. We're going to have one with a camera. Going to change out that. This is the Fiat version, but it's the same as the Vivaro, and it's the same as the Renault. All very similar, they share parts. But we've got a rain sensor up in here currently. Tell you what, let me get a light. Am I out? It's nice and fresh this morning. Feels like winter's coming. Cannot wait for the snow. She's a little lass, bless her, so I've had way trouble getting in this car. Oh, fucking hell, flat battery. There we go. Right, so not touching any of the radio. We've got a rain sensor up here which I'm going to pop off. We're going to get the screen mount up here. And when I say screen mount, camera stuff, here it is. So park safe, do a bit of an equipment for this. So here is our brake light camera. So same thing, brake light but camera. That's going to go on the back door. And then in the front, excuse my coughing, I got a little bit of a tickle this morning. So in the front we have mirror monitor style screen that looks like yay. Hello. But we've also got a bonding situation to happen. So we've got a little bracket which is going to get glued up here, and that is then going to hold the mount for our camera. So we've got the glue and everything and all the bits and bobs I need to put that on. So while the windscreen is warm and the engine's hot, we're going to get the windscreen bonded, cut the plastics where the mirror bracket's going to come through, and then work from the camera down to the front, screen down to the bottom, get it powered up. Oh, there's some dead animal in there too. I will see you in a bit. Bye. Okay guys, so if you're interested, it's AA319 Loctite, which is the mirror bond. It comes with a mesh pad, which is like an activator. So what we've got is something like this. So rain sensor is still covered in here, and I've made a hole that I can get my bracket in and out of and still keep the plastic so it looks kind of nice. And then if we pop off the cover, take off my mount, and there is the piece I've just glued on. So that's now bonding, so we're going to leave that alone, let that set for a little bit. But I'm going to make my adjustments on my bracket, get the screen mounted to this end so it's pointing at her, and then that's that kind of section of it done. And then we can move on to the bit in the back. Cool, see you in a bit.
But I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before I knew. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game. Signed up for the hall of shame. I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed when we play our roles and ignore the problems.
Right, gonna pause on the Fiat for a minute. Gosh, look at this sunshine. It's beautiful out here. So we've got to see it. Alhambra and VW style radio. So fascia off, unbolt the radio. Microphone gonna go up here. DAB aerial over there. USB gonna be in the glove box. Gonna jump on with this and then we'll get back on with the Fiat. Camera's done. Run down to the front. We're just pretty much doing the screen, power up, and tidy. See you in a bit. Right then guys, the Seat Alhambra is done. Oh, let's turn that down. Right, so a few things. Just clean off my fingerprints from that screen. There we go. So, steering controls, still working. Microphone up there in the center. DAB aerial over there. Now I did say about putting the glove box, the USB in the glove box here, but actually there's a center one, so we put it in there instead. So I popped a little hole out the back, run a USB cable in there, nice and straightforward. And that's it, this thing's in, working. Now we're just gonna give the customer a call and dive back on with El Chapo over there. See you in a bit, everyone. Right then boys, moving on to a nice quiet afternoon. All the other businesses have shut up and I'm just enjoying the sunshine and peace and quiet on my own. It's lovely. Right, let's get back to this. So, camera's in, camera done. All the way through the car. Yeah, it was fun getting over this lot. Camera cable all the way through there, through the grommet, in through the car. Straight forward. Do you know what, let me go around the other side. So I am waiting basically on DPD delivering a dash cam for this as well. We're putting a front camera in for her, so she's got a bit of evidence. But start the car up, clutch down, our blue levels low. So here's our screen, and as you can see, let me get a torch. I've drilled a little hole, I've mounted our screen, and we've got that thing looking rather special. So it's all nice and neat, and it is super solid. I've put a little foam pad on it to kind of stop the vibration, but as you can see, that's, you know, it's firm, it's not going anywhere. And if I go reverse, there's our picture, all automatic, simple. So stealth screen acts as a rear view mirror if it wasn't a hard-bodied van. But as soon as you go reverse, there's the camera showing you straight at the back of the car, all the way across. So we're just waiting on the dash cam. As soon as that's arrived, we can kind of give, I think her name's Danielle, give her a call, get her to come pick a van up. But other than that, I'm waiting to go home. But DPD, I paid for a Saturday AM, and my estimated delivery time is between 3 and 4. See you in a bit. Finally, there's a lot of stuff in there. Nice £3,000 order ready for next week, and we've still got to get more to come. But for now, we should be in with our lighting, camera stuff there. So we've got our single channel Thinkware dash cam. This is a F200 Pro, but what this has is a shorter box, smaller memory card. Still comes with a hardwire kit, which we need, but it's just front only because we got a bulkhead. They do or used to do an external camera for vans that will go on the rear, and then it seemed to disappear off the market really fast, which was annoying because many people with this kind of situation, you can't have a dash camera pointing backwards, and it's just typical that somebody will rear end you and then pull away at the lights and go another way, so you can't get them. But we're going to get this on, finish off this van. I've got my fuse box here already mapped out, so I know what I'm doing with powers and locations. We've got our camera cable all loomed up, ready just to go out the way. Wow, that battery lasted long, didn't it? Did you just see that turn off? That's just a faulty battery. I'll get Jodie to change that. That's fully charged to dead in about 16 seconds. Amazing. Right, see you in a bit. Right then guys, we are done. It's a late finish on a Saturday. I was just chatting to the lady with the van, the gardener. Such a character. But we are done, everything's been picked up. So I've had my delivery for Monday to get started on some stuff. I do need to place an order with Celsius Kicker. Get some Dynamat up here, some speakers, sub, all the other bits and bobs. But that is it from me. I'm gonna go home now and have some chicken soup. So enjoy your weekend, stay safe. Thank you for the likes, the comments, the subscribes, all of the little inputs. Nigel for the George for the little donation for the drinky poos, and I'll see you Monday.